If you're learning 3D right now, there are a few mistakes that can completely stall your progress. And the worst part is, you usually don't realize you're making them. I definitely didn't. So in this video, I'm going to go through the biggest mistakes I made learning 3D and what I'd do differently if I had to start over. Mistake number 1, tutorial hell. The first one is tutorial hell. This is where you're jumping between tutorials, trying to absorb as much as possible. Hard surface modeling, organic modeling, PBR shading, painterly texturing, color theory, rigging, the list goes on. It's all really interesting, and it feels like you're learning, but nothing is actually sticking. I spent a lot of time doing this. You watch the video all the way through, and then the second you try to do it on your own, you're completely lost. You need to go back and rewatch the video. Time wasted. Instead, start with a simple goal. Pick something you actually want to make, like a small prop or basic character, and just try to build it. Then, when you get stuck, that's when you look up tutorials or search for solutions. That way, you're solving real problems, applying things immediately, and actually retaining what you learn. That's where the progress really starts to happen. Mistake number 2, not finishing projects and having patience. This one's a bit of a combination. Starting a bunch of projects and not finishing any of them, and at the same time expecting to get good quickly. 3D is slow, like slower than you think. You have to make sure an asset looks good from all angles. And if you keep abandoning projects halfway through because you're not happy with the result, you're not learning how to push through the rough patch, your time is wasted and portfolio suffers. Even if something isn't great, finishing it teaches you way more than starting 5 new things. One thing that helped me a lot was stopping and actually breaking a project down. Instead of just thinking I need to finish this character, I turn it into a simple checklist. You can see here I've written base model the body and armor, and then create subsections for the body, gauntlets, chest armor, etc. And then fix the proportions after it's all modeled so it looks appropriate. Then UV layout, detail sculpting, fake maps, block and diffuse, such and so forth. And then as you go along, you can check off each one and you get the feeling of accomplishment. Suddenly, it's not this overwhelming thing anymore, it's just steps. If you get stuck, it's okay to step away briefly and find more inspiration or reference. But the important part is you come back to it and finish it. And honestly, you're working on something cool. Don't kill it before it's even had a chance to exist. Most people don't fail because their idea was bad, they just never actually finish it. Mistake number 3, distraction loop. Another mistake I still find myself making. Not really working on the project even though I was technically in the project. I'd be sitting there in Blender, orbiting the model, tweaking tiny things, staring at it for long stretches, but I didn't actually have a clear next step. And when that happens, you end up slipping into distractions without realizing it, checking your phone, opening social media, tabbing out, and you're not really moving the project forward. At that point, you're not improving the work, you're just stuck inside of it. What helped me was catching that moment early and resetting. If I notice I'm staring at the model without actually doing anything useful, I step away or change what I'm trying to accomplish. Because usually it just means I've lost direction for the moment, and forcing it doesn't help. This is yet another reason why I keep lists. It helps me stay on track. Mistake number 4, comparing your work to others. This is probably the fastest way to kill your motivation, comparing your work to professionals. You're looking at people who have been doing this for years, and then looking at something you made in a week. That comparison will drive you insane. That said, it's useful to look at professional work as inspiration. I keep a whole folder of it to look at from time to time. It gives you direction. But the only comparison that actually matters is, are you better than you were a month ago? That's it. If you avoid these mistakes, you'll progress way faster than I did starting out. And more importantly, you'll actually stick with it. If you're just getting into 3D, keep things simple, start a project that seems interesting, and don't overcomplicate it. Have fun with it. Give yourself time to improve. See you on the next one.